What's up, squad? Christina here, and welcome to your glutes and legs strength. Ooh, big muscle group day. What you need to set yourself up for success: I've got a mini loop band here, and I've got some dumbbells, some strong things. I've got a strong set of dumbbells at 15 pounds and one extra strong set of dumbbells at 20 pounds. Squad, strongest thing you have in this house, I need you to bring it to this party, all right? It is low impact, but big impact. So water towel nearby and handy because we're gonna get sweaty. Here's the roadmap. We have a warm-up, then we have a mini loop band activator series where we're going to be doing workouts for 30 seconds apiece, twice through. Then we get into the main event with the dumbbells. 2 circuits, 4 exercises done twice, 45 seconds apiece each. You're done. Let's meet in our warm-up. So we're gonna meet in a quadruped position, come down to the mat, shoulders, elbows, wrists in alignment, and then hips stacked over your kneecaps. You're gonna give 1 hydrant, you're gonna lift your knee, lower down, and then stamp the foot to the back wall for a kickback. Come back in. Let's go now. Lift and lower, lead with your heel, dorsiflex your foot, come back. The foot that's down and the leg that is static. The top of that foot is to the mat. Good. 2 more here. Lift, lower, stamp, lead with the heel, flex the foot, lift, lower. Try and bring that thigh almost parallel to the ground on that hydrant. Let's switch legs. So top of that foot that was moving comes down to the mat, hover the opposite knee. You're gonna go for a hydrant, square off your hips, plant the foot to the back of the room, lower down. Again, lift and lower. Let the breath be a little shaky. Square off your hips and your shoulders. Good. Last one. Lift and lower. Now stamp. Let's rise, okay? You're gonna take your feet underneath your hips. We're gonna go for some good mornings. So hands tucked behind the head, elbows out. Soft bend behind your kneecaps. You're gonna bow down with your butt back and a long spine. Gaze 3 feet in front of your sneakers and then zip it all in, engage your core. I really want you to wake up the posterior chain, the back of your body here, as you teeter back and forth. Good. Take up space, elbows out. Nice. Use your breathing. Last 2. Good. Last one, we're gonna meet at the top. Good. And you are going to take your feet shoulder width. We're going for squats now. Align your hips as you tap a low, low chair and lift. Keep that chest lifted and chin tucked slightly. Nice. Now these are maybe the first squats you're doing today. Ease your way in. Get lower, sink lower every time, just a touch. Nice, until your goal, a good rule of thumb here is the hips and the kneecaps find a parallel level with the mat. Good. Find that alignment. Hey, that's it. Now the only jump we have in this workout is next. You can also take it into a march. We've got butt kicks. Into, last one. So feet come back underneath the hips. Option number 1, you could drive those heels back up towards your glutes, marching one at a time, or run with me. Good. Shake out any stress, any tension, right? I need you to be kind to your body today because I'm asking for a lot. Yeah? Lots of big muscles. We got this. Woo. We've got alternating rear lunges in 3, 2, 1. Plant your feet, pause, step back with 1 foot. You're gonna tap that back knee down, push through that front foot, and then switch sides. Take your time. Go straight back from your hip joint, okay? And tap that knee, test that mobility. Have a 5-degree hinge forward, push into that front foot. Nice. You got it now. Just walk with me, side to side. 4 more, and then we're gonna get into alternating lateral lunges, and then we're gonna put on our mini loop band. Yeah. Whew. Let's do 1 more either side. 1 and 2. Okay, meet in the center, feet underneath your hips. You're gonna take 1 hand to the opposite foot, reach inside of it. Then come back to center and switch. Now we're pushing through that straight leg, okay? Drive through that foot. Good. Use your breath. Lock in your goal, hinge from your hips. Your intention. Nice. Why you showed up today. For strong work. That strong, kind work to the body. Give me 2 more. 2 Whew. Last one, we're gonna meet in a little jump rope here, okay? Tiny, tiny, just to keep the heart rate up so we can chat. Now, you're gonna put that mini loop band around your shins. That's gonna move, and then we're gonna rinse and repeat the circuit, okay? Every movement in this first circuit is done for 30 seconds apiece. You have about 27 seconds until you need to have that band on and primed and ready. I'm gonna do it now, okay? And I'm gonna show you exactly what you're doing. You are doing a kickback to the side, so band is under the knees on the shins. Kick back to the side, pump your arms, pull in, and then go back to about 4 o'clock on a revolution. Pull in. You're gonna focus on one side, and the next set, you're gonna go on the opposite side. We start in 3. Yep, 2, 1, let's go. Side, back, good, side. Now this foot is down, 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 right? Side, back, keep it there. That foundation in the mat, it's gonna come in handy when we do things like deadlifts later. There will be deadlifts later. Ooh. Back, really pull that band. I want you to think it's going, good. We're gonna bring it up above our knees now in 3, 2, 1, we're going for squats with the band. So squeaky, squeak it up above your knees. Once it's there, take your feet shoulder width, just like before, but a little tension on your band. Dip and lift. We start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Dip and lift. Nice. Use your breath. Yeah. Align your hips. You can sink a little deeper now, right? Because we warmed it up. We got the body nice and juicy. Now, we have a little added resistance, so you have to think about pulling that band a little bit as you come down into your squat. Good. Use your inner parts of your leg. Hey, and the tushy, that glute medius, the side of your glute. You feel it? Hey, give it a little tug. We're going quadruped in 2. 1, we've got hydrants with the band. So pick a lead leg. I'm actually going to do the same leg that I stepped out with. Shoulders, elbows, wrists in alignment, hips over my knees. You lift, you lower. Little hydrant. 3, 2, go. Lift, lower. Top of my foot is down to the mat. Oh, hey, that didn't change. Whew. Try and shine the inside of your leg down to the mat. Up, down. Easy breath. Good, it's 10 seconds. Don't worry about the timer today, boss, okay? All I need you to focus on is solid movement. Nice. We're gonna go onto our backs in 3, 2, 1. We've got a bridge abduction, okay? Bridge abduction. So our heels are gonna be towards our glutes, our hands down to the mat. Tuck your pelvis under so your spine is down. You're gonna lift, give me a little opening at the top, and lower down. Let's start now. Lift, open up. It's tiny, tiny, out and in. Come back down. Always have that pelvis tucked so that the spine kisses down to the mat. Up, out, in, and down. Take your time, okay? Heels towards the glutes, not on them, right? Just towards them. And down. Tuck the pelvis under. Nice. Down and up. Ooh. We got 3. Side lying abduction now in 2 and 1. So I'm going to give you a little spinny spin here. I'm going to meet you with that leg that was going out. Now it's on top. So I'm going to have my hand, or palm rather, on the mat. I'm going to have my hand on my hip. Option number 1, you can just lift that top leg. Option number 2, lift the hip with it. 3, 2, go. Ooh. So think booty, think obliques too, right? As you lift up. Use this arm, this forearm that's down, as a kickstand to propel your body up, whether you're lifting your top leg or the bottom hip with it. Up. Keep your shins parallel to one another and have an active ankle. Good. Woo. We're gonna rise one more time in 4. Yes, 3. My butt's on fire. 2 and 1. Okay, so we're gonna come out and we're gonna do a stepping out squat. So you're gonna step out, you're gonna come in and lift. Same side, last side. 3, 2, 1. So step out, come in, hover, and pull up. Out, in, drive through the feet. You have 2. Good. Step out, hover, hold, in. You stepped out too wide, come in, lift. Hey, out, in, lift. Stepping out, squat, narrow, lift. Chest proud, up, in, oh boy, out, in, yes, yes. out, in. One more. You have 3, 2, 1. You gotta do that whole thing again. So you're gonna take your band down to your shins. And remember that side that had it? Well, you gotta do it again, boss. You gotta do it again. So we are going to do the kickback out and the kickback side. The side is jealous. Go 3, 2, 1. Nice. Out and side. I know when I used to train in California, that's when I started that. Your side is jealous. This other side is jealous. And the eyes that I would get in the studio, they're like, jealous, really? Jealous. It wants a chance. Body wants to work. Come on. Square off your hips. Side of the clock. Whew. Nice. You got 3, 2, 1. Lift it above your knees. We got squats. You've been here. It's a static squat. Remember, the band is above the knees. We dive down in 3. Chest up. 2, 1. Dip and lift. You're not looking for the sky or the ground. The ground's here, sky's there, right? Look with me. Dip, lift. Align your hips. Dip. Tap my toddler's chair. Dip. Oh, there it is. Dip. Do not hyperextend through those hips. Tuck them in. Bring your butt to your party. The butt is here. It's active. Let's do it. Whew. We got 5 seconds. We're going into our hydrants. Remember, pull that band a little bit at the base. We go 3, 2, 1. So again, this leg was stepping out, so now it's gonna hydrant. Quadruped position, shoulders, elbows, wrists in alignment, hips over my kneecaps. Tops of my feet are down. I'm gonna lift and lower. 3, 2, go. Lift, lower. Whew. Right? Lift, squeeze. Good. Push the mat away. Corkscrew the hands into the mat. Create that solid foundation. Let the knee that's moving hover at the base. Hover, hover, lift. Control your descent. Right? You're not smacking the insides of your legs together. Descent, hover, hold, go. Control. 3. Ooh, hip bridge in 2. With an abduction in 1. Cool. Let's come down. And we're gonna go into that hip bridge. Once again, heels are towards the glutes, not on them, palms are down. Pelvis is tucked so the spine is down. You lift, give it a little open, shut, and lower down. 3, 2, go. Lift, open, shut, and down. If you ever need to adjust in between reps, please do. Proper form, form over everything. Tuck your pelvis, and then lift. Now out and in, and drop. If it adjusted, shift it. Do it again. Whew. Side lying abduction is next. Oh yeah. Ooh, we're gonna do a little butt spin in 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm lifting, butt spinning, and lowering my forearm down to the mat. My fingertips are kind. My hand is on my hip. Option number 1, I lift and lower. Option number 2, the whole body comes with. 3, 2, 1. Lift, kickstand. Yes, yes. Good. Fingertips are out. Shins are parallel. Equal sign. Come back down. Out. Come back down. You're doing great, team. Out. Your butt's like, how many circuits do we have left? We're rounding out circuit number 1 of 3. Out. This is the one with the most amount of movements in it, okay? We've got 5. Use this hand. Use this forearm. 3. Up. 2. 1. Rise. Okay, we've got that stepping out squat. Remember, band stays above the knees. You are going to step out. You are going to hover and pull that leg in, outside leg in, and stand. Last move with the band. 3, 2, go. Out. This is your last side, best side 2. In and lift. You will have recovery after this. Down, in, lift, out, in, lift. Good. Think about shoulder width, maybe even a little wider. Then try to bring your knees underneath your hips. Now stand. All right. There you go, boss. Whew. Down, in, or aligned with your hips, not underneath your hips. Good. Whew. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Here it is. We're gonna take that band off. You can throw it. I don't mind. I don't take offense. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use the dumbbells now. So, take your time, water, tell what you need. This is counting down for you now. You have a transverse lateral lunge for circuit number 1. That is your first of 4 movements. Everything is done 45 seconds apiece. I'm gonna pick up my strong dumbbell. I'm gonna call it strong and extra strong. I'm gonna hold the bases and squeeze it. Then I'm gonna step out. One foot is gonna stay at 12 o'clock on a revolution. I'm gonna step out to the side and in, then I'm gonna switch. We go in 5 seconds. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 45 seconds on the clock. Step out. The foot that goes back, I think it's going out wide to about 3 or 9 o'clock, depending on which way you are facing. Out. Squeeze that bell, baby. Come on. Out and up. Woo! Out. Good, team. Step out, hinge. I want you to think 30-degree hinge forward in that lateral lunge. Dip that bell down, squeeze and pull everything together. Just like the warm-up, you are using that straight leg to propel your body back to center. Feet always come back to 12 o'clock in the middle. 5, 4, 3, other bell, 2, and 1. Let's have little suitcases by our sides, cool? So suitcases by our sides, grab the other strong bell. One foot is forward, one foot is back. Split squat, tap your back knee down and up. Feet come out from the hips. 3, 2, 1. So keep these suitcases down. You step back far enough that when you give me that 90-90 bend, your back knee is aligned with your hips up your spine to your shoulders. Good. Similarly, your front knee is not going over your toes. Speaking of front, another number fact here. 70% of the pressure or the heat is coming from your front leg. That means your front leg is working. Yeah? Good. Push through it. Use that leg. Front leg is a place of work in a lunge. Split squat, same dance. Same dance. Come on, we got 8 seconds. Suitcases are by your side. We're gonna bring them up in 4, 3, you got heavy suitcases. 2, last one. One more. Good. Front rack position, remember what foot was forward, okay? Whew. Your palms are gonna be facing one another and your elbows out, or palms are in towards your chest, elbows a little further down. Give me a front squat. 3, 2, 1. 45 seconds on the clock. I will do both. All right, so try them out. If your palms are facing one another, puff your elbows up a little bit. Ooh. Use your breath. Inhale down, exhale up. You should sink nice and deep now. Dip, woo, and lift. All right, you're about halfway through. If your palms are in, it's the same dance. Elbows shine down like little spotlights on your toes. Step back, sit back. Think parallel, hip knee line. Good. Chest is up, chin tucked. Woo. Deadlifts are last in 5. Grab your extra strong bells if you have them. 3, 2, 1. Notice how I just put that in there safely. Put your bells down. Bend your knees and pick up the strongest thing you have. Woo! Palms are facing towards your quads. Feet are underneath your hips. Down for 3 counts. Pause mid-chin height. Exhale, come in. Skim scan your body. Go. 1, 2. Pause mid-chin height. Exhale, lift. Tuck the hips under. Foundation through your feet. Your feet are firmly planted in this mat. If someone tried to move you, they couldn't. That is the power you have over your mat ownership right now. Take up real estate. Good. Ooh, yeah. Come on, down for 3. Long spine, strong core. Drop your shoulders, tuck your chin. Skim scan that bod. Do not lock out those knees, please, and thank you. Exhale as you lift. Bring the butt back to the party. Right here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoo! That was brutal. Put it down. Safely put your bells down. Bend your knees. Shake your arms out. You can do that again, okay? I'm gonna grab my strong bell. Remember, they're strong and extra strong for that transverse lateral lunge. You're gonna squeeze the bases of the bell and step outside to side. Same thing. The only thing you need to think about is what foot was forward on your split squat. You're gonna switch. You go in 5. See? 4, 3, 2. Step out for me, baby. Woo! Hinge from the hips. Meet at 12 o'clock. Do it again. Hinge. Meet at 12 o'clock. Yes. You were doing so good, team. Stay with me. I got you. Be kind to the body, right? Now, if you just took a HIIT class with me and you're like, Christina, you were telling me to protect my hustle. Now it's be kind. I'm asking for a lot. I might even be calling for a dumbbell graduation day today, right? Be kind to your body and the amount of reps you put into it. It's that yin and yang, right? Oh yeah. Come on, drop the shoulders, hinge from the hips, step out 3 and 9 o'clock, come back into center. 3, 2, squeeze, 1. Come back in, let's do that split squat. So you're gonna have your feet underneath your hips and your suitcases by your side. 1 foot forward, opposite foot forward from the front, or from the last set, back. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Big muscle groups. Yeah, think hips, quads, glutes, hamstrings. Ooh. Do not think ankles or knees right now, okay? I want your knees to be safe. One shines out, one shines down on the descent. Lift up and squeeze. Ankles are solid through the feet and the mat. Your back heel is lifted. Good. Squeeze that bum bum. 15 seconds. Tap your back knee down. Test the mobility, right? We talked about that. Do it again. Knee shines forward. It's not going over the toes. Hinge a little forward, but really dig through that front leg. Yeah, team. 3, 2, 1. Oh my. Okay, heavy suitcases coming up. Front squat, right? Woo. All right, elbows out or palms in, but we go in 5. Feet are underneath your shoulders, toes slightly out. 3, 2, 1. I am not jumping today, but the sweat down my back, that's something else. Woo. How are your elbows? Puff them up. I needed that too. Whew. Strong core. Front rack is a place of work, you know? Yeah, you do. It's your wrists, your core, your lats down your back. They're in alignment. They are fired up. Front rack is a place of work, not a place of chill. Whew. There is no chill here. 18 seconds. If your palms are in, same drill. Core, lats, and wrist are holding these dumbbells afloat. The power is generated from the legs and the glutes as you dip and lift. Woo, 5. Yep, 4, 3, 2, deadlift time in 1. Full foot on the mat. Okay, plant the bells down, bend at your knees, pick these babies up. Woo, palms towards the quads. Soft bend in the knees, you should be breathy. 3, 2, 1, tuck your chin and scan that bod. Now lift. Whew. Take your time on the descent. Be kind to your body. The yin to the yang. Yes, protect your hustle. It brings it in this house, right? But be mindful that we're all on a journey. Yeah, some days better than others, and that's all good. Because you are here, showing up and putting in the work. Drop your shoulders, scan your body, tuck your chin, gaze 3 feet in front of your sneakers. Control that descent. Come on. Not locking out those knees for 5. Drop your shoulders. 4. I needed that too. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Fire up your glutes. Safely put your bells down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Shake your arms out. Whew. How'd that feel? Good? We're going back in. We are. We're going to do a goblet style stepping out squat. And then we're just gonna keep going, okay? So, goblet style stepping out squat is going to be with the extra strong bell. If you want it, you can drop set at any time in this second circuit, but it's gonna be a lot of that extra strong bell work, and I know you can do it. So, here's what we're doing. You are gonna start at one side of your mat. Got a goblet position, fingertips are up. Step out, pull in. Give me 2 or 3. Once you hit the base of your mat, switch sides. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Goblet position means that bell is right at your chest. You are bent at your elbows and your fingertips are up. Ooh, hit that 3. Tap the heels, no place like home. Let's go. Just walk, right? It could be 3, it could be 4, it could be 2. Whatever it takes to get from one side of your mat to the next, and this mat is real big, and I'm 5'3". So it takes a few. Do it. Whew. If you need a breath, stop at the edge. Go again. Yeah. Come on, give me 30, 35 minutes of your day. Yes. 5, keep this bell or drop set, but come to a kneeling position in 3, 2, 1. All right, let's reinforce what we've done. Extra strong bell comes to the chest. Squeeze the bases, pick it up. Tops of the feet down to the mat. You're going to have your feet tight together, right? Toes tight together. Dip. Lift. Tuck the hips under. 3, 2, 1. Elbows tight. Now, this reinforces what we've already done, especially with the deadlifts and what's to come, right? It's a tiny motion. Yeah. Really squeeze the glutes. Knees are out more than the toes. Good. Tops of the feet down. We want to use our feet as little as possible. It's all glute power. Dip and lift. I feel a beat of accomplishment. It's real big. It's going down the side of my face. That's it. As long as it avoids the eyeball. 10 seconds. Our last 2 movements are standing. Your option to keep this extra strong bell. 4, 3, just 1, 2, 1. Safely put it down, then come to standing. Then pick it back up. We have our offset curtsy lunge. So one shoulder, set it and forget it. Back knee aligns with the front heel. You curtsy, you lift, you switch. 3, 2, 1. Wow, balance, high. Dip, lift. Remember, back knee align with the front heel. We don't want to step too far back that the body's topsy-turvy. What was that? That was a little Elvis action. All right. Step back straight from the hip, align the knee and the heel. Strong arm out. The bell, set it and forget it. If you need to drop set, if you're like, hey, this is messy, you go get that strong bell and keep going. Keep going, keep working. This workout will always be here for you. 10 seconds. Knee shines forward, but the leg can go slightly out. 5, yes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, top of the bell down, or bottom of the bell down, top of the bell up. We got swings to finish. So you're gonna hold on to the base of the bell, hike it back, lift it up. Feet about shoulder width. Hinge, not a squat. 3, 2, go. Bell as intimate as it can be with your booty. If you have a kettlebell and it feels easier to grab that, do it, baby. I want you swinging back and forth. Soft bend in the knees. Soft eyeballs. Ooh. Hinge back and forth. Toes forward. Feet a little wider, right? About shoulder width. Good. Down and up. This is hip and hamstring dominant. Your arms are just going where the body pushes them to. You are not hyperextending once again through your hips. We've got 5. Good, boss. 3, 2, 1. Safely put that bell down. It's coming back up to goblet style, so I'm gonna put that base down. We gotta do that all over again. Yeah, we do. So you are gonna take it. We can clean it up to our chest and meet wherever you feel comfortable, because you're walking side to side. Let's go. All right, so when you clean it up, fingertips down, flip the grip, soft bend behind the knees, long spine, fingertips up. Okay, scoot, scoot. We're going side to side. 3, 2, goblet, step out, squat. Let's go. Dip and lift. Good, team. Dip and lift. Ooh, yeah, I feel it. Let's go. Dip and lift. Once you hit the side, or as far as you want to go on that mat, stop it, switch it. Ooh, chest is up. Yes, heels together in the middle. Think like first position, right, for our dancers. Just don't look for the ground like I just did. Ooh. Dip and lift. Stay with me. Stay on your frontal plane, right? You stay by my side. We walk together. If we did this outside, somebody might think we're a little funny. Nice. We've got 5. Good, team. 4, 3, 2, 1 to the mat. So safely put your bell down. Now meet me down with your shins on the mat. Tops of your feet down. Feet tighter together. Knees a little wider. Take the outsides of the bell. Squeeze. Bring it up to your chest. Drop down. Engage and lift. 3, 2, let's go. Dip. Woo. I know. Elbows tight. Yes. Drop down. Tushy to heels. It's tiny, right? It's not a big movement, but we did swings and we did deadlifts today. So we got to reinforce that hard work with the bump, with the glutes. Sit back, lift up. Engage your core as you come to the top. Bring your butt cheeks together. Yes, I said butt cheeks. Let's go. 13 seconds. Oh boy. Low impact, big impact, right? Oh baby. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. Put the bell down, rise up. Trust me, for your balance, put it down, rise up. In 10 seconds, we start with that offset curtsy on the opposite side. Lift it, bend your knees, take it up, set it and forget it. Strong arm out, bow. 3, 2, 1. Bowing to that greatness today, boss. Push off that front foot. That's not changing, right? Curtsy, lunge, front leg, place of work. Good. Woo. Cross the body. Think diagonal from the hip, and then align that knee with the back of your heel. You are doing amazing. Come on, team. Side to side. Woo. Name of the game. And up and down, right? Up and down. We go down, we come up. We do it again. And you just switch it in the middle, right? Offset the balance a little, come on to the opposite side. Shift the gears and drop. 5, oh my, 4, 3, 2, top of your bell down. This is your last thing. Ooh, or base of the bell down. I keep messing that up. Top of the bell up. You swing. Hold on to the base. Hut. Hike it. Soft bend in the knees. Hinge. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up. Soft bend in the elbows. So we were just going down and up. Now we're going back and forth. Like a slingshot. Right? Bell to butt. Woo. When you take your bell lower than intimate with the booty, you could accidentally round your spine. That's why I want your bell to be, up there. Come on, team. 15 seconds, soft bend in the elbows. Let the bell float, but keep it high. Yes. Hinge back and forth, eyes soft. Woo. Sweat bead down the eye for 5, 4, 3, 2, come on, team. Last one, safely hinge and put that bell down. Oh boy. How you doing, boss? Whew. Let's get into that cool down. So, if your bells are everywhere, mine are actually not as bad as usual, but I'm gonna bend from my knees because it's a strong bell. Safely put it to the side. Oh, they're all there. It's all there. Let's cool it down. We're gonna go into a quad stretch. So one foot is down, opposite foot, the heel comes up towards the glute. If you have wobbly legs and you wanna go find something to hold on to, please do, okay? Because we gotta get the stretch in. Promise me you'll stay for like another 2-3 minutes? Good. Have your mobility check here. Bring your quads a little bit closer together. Hey! It's gonna get deeper into the front of your leg. Good. Ooh. Shake it. Hokey pokey it. Let's switch the foot. You're gonna plant that foot down, opposite heel comes up. Strong arm out, or hold on to something. Bring those quads a little tighter together. How'd that feel, right? I feel like I'm perspiring a lot. I always start with the forehead and then it just channels down my body. Let's get into a high lunge. So that opposite foot, the foot that was down, start to send it back straight from the hip, just like we do in our lunges. Tuck your hips under. Yeah, good. And then as you inhale, lift that back heel 2 inches. Now try and lower it 3. So notice you're lifting a little bit on the inhale and sinking a little bit more on the exhale. Now just hold. Ooh, I want to know how this one feels tomorrow. Yeah. Big muscle groups. Big muscle groups, right? That means we are boosting that metabolism. It's a bang for a metabolic buck, am I right? Switch the legs. Take them straight out and back from the hips. Almost at the heel, but I want to talk about the heel. You're going to lift it 2 inches in the inhale. Exhale, drop. A little bit more than 2 inches. Hey, do it again. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Hold. Nice. One more stretch, then we're going to get you out the door to enjoy the day. We've got a standing figure 4 stretch. So if you want to grab onto something once again, go on ahead and grab it. You're going to take your ankle above your knee, above the knee. Flex that foot and then hinge from the hips. So see the figure 4 and then you're folding slightly. Good. Gaze in front of you. Yeah, a little further away than what you would for a deadlift. Nice. Ooh, this feels good. Flip and switch. Ooh. Anyone else have beads of accomplishment hitting the mat with force? Switch. Opposite ankle to above your knee. And then hinge from the hips slightly. Gaze at something. Very, very still. Flex from the foot. Reach your fingertips out. And gaze in that direction. I hope you were kind. I hope you worked with force. I hope you feel so powerful. And I hope you had a dumbbell graduation day too, yeah? Rise up. Woo! Oh baby, cross the arms in front of the body, boss. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, let go. Amazing, amazing job, squad. This was glutes and legs strength. Woo! Have the best day. I'll see you at the next one. Bye, team.